What is up? What is up, everyone? Good to see everyone tonight. Good to see everyone tonight. Welcome. Today we have my wonderful wifey again. Hey, baby.
Baby.
We're gonna have her on
Hi,
stream.
everybody.
I am absolutely ready to smoke, but here's the problem. Right? I have to choose between the prototype Benjamin and the Agent Orange. Can't hear you. Bring the mic closer. Oh, wait, hold on, I can adjust that. It's probably the sensitivity. Thanks, Sparks. And also, let me turn down the stream music as well. That would help.
Yeah, that too.
Alright. Well, guys. Who's ready to go in with Rip for me?
I am. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh gosh, I could preheat mine too.
I'm only preheating mine because it's got that air bubble there right next to the coil, so I want the wax to go around the coil.
Yeah, so does mine. Mine's got a real fat one right at the top.
Damn, this shit is fucking thick.
That was mine. Mine's really thick too. It's barely moving.
God damn. That's thicker than the cherry diesel. Cheers, everyone. Also, Spark. This is the prototype right here. I got you one in here. Also, I don't think Mr. E will be able to sign your grinder, dude. If you want me to ship it out tomorrow.
Big dragon god. I'm dead.
Oh, you'll get it. Trust me. I just low-key forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. But, let's just say, bro, when you first open up that box, you're gonna be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. And you're gonna want to keep that box. You're gonna want to keep that box by the time I'm done with it.
Thank you for living.
Because it's not gonna be like your regular UPS box. I'm gonna actually kind of deck it out a little bit.
We talked about it today. We planned something.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
We talked about today.
Yeah. I'm not leaking that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna sound anything. That shit's funny though. You're gonna love it, Sparks. It's hilarious.
Bet. All I'm gonna say is you're gonna laugh your ass off. That's all I'm gonna say.
Him and I talked about it today, Sparks, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. It's gonna be funny as shit.
It really is. Also, let me move you over here to my main monitor, so I'm not like trying to get a crick in my fucking neck.
Yeah, that might be real helpful.
Yeah, it would be really. If I'm being honest though, babe.
I'm gonna go in for another hit though.
It's still quiet.
It sounds loud as shit to me.
Yeah, that's as far as I can turn it up.
Try turning it up on your end.
Just move it closer. Fuck it. That'll do. Even though I hate having this in my face. I hate it. Like, no, I can't. I can't. Like, it just bugs the shit out of me. It's just like, yeah, something's right in front of your face and in your way.
Just speak up a little louder.
Yeah, that's Torby. Can you hear her okay? Because I have desktop audio turned on.
Yeah, that would be like be in the background now.
Yeah, like all you can hear her in the background, but you should be able to also hear her through desktop audio.
If you're hearing something else, you might be hearing my TV, which I need to turn down.
No, I can't hear your TV.
Okay.
It was like I can hear your voice was quiet, then hers was normal, but that's better now. Okay. Oh wait, I think I might have desktop audio turned up too high. That might be the issue.
Yeah, it's not having me screaming under the microphone.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, Spaceman Spark said it's good now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But either way, we're chilling.
Another new person. Hello. Welcome to all the new people.
Welcome, Romeo. What is good, bro? Good to see you over from the fucking from Mr. Cloud streams. I'm not gonna lie though. I am absolutely fucking ready to get that new package in for Mr. Cloud. I can't wait to get some more wax. My rigs are dry, and I hate it.
See that baby said radiation gummy.
Ooh, the radiation gummies are my favorites. Actually, no, I would have to say the cosmic. I'm still partial to the cosmic punch. Cause that shit. The reason why I'm more partial to the cosmic is it's actually good for pain relief. Like, I'll take a couple of the CBG ones, and then I'll take a couple of the cosmic punch. No pain for the entire day. Gone.
Yeah.
But I'm also couch locked sometimes, so she can attest. I was like that earlier. I was playing my game and I was just like, she was calling out. She was like, babe. I was like, He had these yellow gummies he called Piss Blast. I really liked. They were Delta 8 and HHC 100 mil. Not bad.
Ain't nothing but Piss Blast over my mind.
Mr. Cloud is actually in the Discord. Spark, so if you want, just go ahead and DM him. And he'll be able to actually tell you the prices, because right now his Shopify got taken down again, according to him. So they're gonna have to get it brought back up again. Which sucks. Shopify, yeah. Yeah, but if you hit up Mr. Cloud himself, he'll be able to tell you and everything and sell it to you. I only have one pack of CBG gummies, but if you want some CBD gummies, I can throw you in some of those as well. I have, hold on.
What kind is my pack again? I forgot.
I'll send you some of those from the next batch. So wait until after the 15th, okay? For me to
Yeah.
as I might even send you a couple extra carts even, because I'm gonna get a package in. But I have. This is an open pack of mine, but I'm not gonna give you this exact pack because I opened it. But I have the Sleepy Time gummies. These have CBN and CBD, and these have just straight CBD.
That's right, you were telling me about the sleepy time gummies you were gonna try.
But guys, I have something special in my hand right now, and this is going to be for a video. I am saving these. This is 2,000 milligrams I hold in my hands in 4 gummies. I'm going to eat all this for a video. The CBN and CBD, perfect for sleep. Bet, I'll give you that. There you go. It's in your box. On me. I'm gonna be absolutely right. And these are, well, these are Delta 8, but Delta 8 still does hit them. That's the thing, though. Like, I don't like Delta 8 in carts. I like Delta 8 in gummies.
Yeah, I don't really care for the Delta 8 carts either. I prefer the gummies because the carts really didn't do shit for me.
Yeah, there's always a cap on the high with the actual carts. But because you're eating edibles, it's going to make it stronger. I never really got into D8. Yeah, like the D8 carts when they first came out. Oh, it was cool as shit. Everybody was fucking smoking them bitches because it was legal weed. You know, it was the first time you could actually get something, get high. But if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest, Delta 8 is better for beginners.
Yeah, see, Delta 8 is where I started until I found THCA. Delta 8 is how I found THCA and THCP and blah 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 blah.
That was me. You can blame me for that.
Yeah.
So, here's one thing though. Like with the THCP, some people actually say it's stronger than regular THC.
No idea, I haven't tried that shit yet.
There's literally so many THCs I never knew. Oh yeah, and if you can get naturally derived terpenes, bro, you can make some money. Like Mr. Cloud.
The amount of THC everything that are out there that I don't even know I'm not allowed to even try to list them all.
There's THCP, THCA, THCJD, THCX, THCO. There's a lot. I could go on for hours.
Like I said, there's so many I'm not finding.
No, I'm not gonna go through the whole list. Oh yeah, a good straight THCP pen, that'll do you right.
THCA pens, they'll give me a high for a good
You might want to get one that's mixed with
hours.
THCP. Actually, no. Since your anxiety, no. Never mind.
No, I don't need to be thinking someone's gonna bust down my door when I'm smoking my pen.
No, nobody's gonna bust down your door. But
No,
like,
my anxiety makes me paranoid. Someone should be sitting there smoking my pen, thinking it's gonna
yeah,
get
that's why
smell
you
it
need to
when I
go
walk
more
down the
indicas
door.
and stay away from every single sativa except for like sour diesel.
I don't even know what this new card is. I couldn't remember to look at the box. But
Yeah.
it tastes like dragon poison.
You're exactly right, Spaceman. Literally, it's the exact same. It's literally as soon as you hit that button, it's turning into THC. And here's a fun fact about THCA flower. If you get THCA flower and then cure it for 2 weeks, smoke it and see what, and tell me that ain't regular fucking weed.
I don't know what. I didn't look at the box when I opened this card, but I can tell you that it tastes like dragon poison. So I've gotta reckon it's probably dragon poison.
See, anxiety gets me a lot too, but I smoke before I go to bed, or if I'm super stressed in a stressful environment, I just need to get away from it. Yeah, 100%.
Well, see, Spaceman, I have an issue right now. I have a big issue where I've become a little bit too dependent on my vapes, so I'm taking a tolerance break here soon.
Yeah, well, it's. I genuinely think it's just the wax you're getting, honey, because there's here's the
find out once I try the new one.
Yeah, because like
We'll fucking find out when we try the new one.
You remember that one I bought you like last year, right? From the smoke shop and sent it to you. That thing lasted you like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, and then the fact that thing's lasting you maybe like a few days, yeah, that's I'm the same way, honey. You have a high tolerance, and also when it comes to wax, you're using the same terpenes over and over, so you're gonna build a tolerance to those terpenes quicker.
Jeez, that hurt.
You good?
No, it sneeze, which is aggressive.
Oh. Felt. Fucking felt.
I had the weed smoke go up my nose earlier when I was blowing out of her. I was waiting for the sneeze, but it never came.
Speaking of, have you seen those videos of those dumbass motherfuckers who will stick a nug in their nose and light it?
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck. This was asking to burn. First off, what's asking to burn out your nose hair? Catching up on fire. What's fire you fucking burning?
Also, third of all, how the fuck are you not sneezing?
Bro, I can't even have nothing up near my nose hairs. If anybody even touches a nose hair inside my nose, I'm sneezing.
Anxiety gets me a lot too. Oh wait, I already read that one. I mix CBD and THC flower. It's really good for anxiety. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tell her to try some type 2 aka THCA and half CBD. It's good for anxiety. It's kind of like D8, but still kind of gives it a decent buzz. I smoked a nug before. Well, since she's in an apartment complex, flower's a bit more of an issue.
It doesn't mean I can't smoke it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that she can't smoke it. It's just
Wait, don't be wrong.
I know ways to help her. It's just it's a little bit more overkill than pens. I can send links to the Discord for some type 2 pens. You could actually just DM those to her. You can just DM those to her, yeah, because that way she will have them, and you know it won't get moved away by the Discord messages. Yeah, just send those to her in her DMs. That'll be fine. You could also send them to me in my DMs so I can buy them for her.
Yeah, if any of y'all want to share your links, y'all are more than welcome to send it to me in my DMs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the server for a reason.
Exactly. We're all here to help each other in the cannabis space. So if you think that there's something that would work better for her, please send it. because we're trying to nail down the exact terpenes that will kill her anxiety.
Yeah, I have no issues with anyone DMing me as long as I'm not getting any unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah. Yeah, which in that case, that institutes a permaban from the server.
Well, I would fuck somebody up if I opened a link expecting it to be something cool, and then someone's ween. You know how many times this shit happened to me in high school when I was like, oh hey, one of my friends messaged me, and I'd open it, and it'd be a wiener, and then be like, why? You're supposed to be my friend, why your wiener, why?
The only person in our friend group that I know of before we dated, wasn't it? Wait a minute, I'm not gonna say his name because I know. Wait a minute, I just remembered. Don't say that name.
You know?
That's Voldemort.
Yeah,
Don't say that name, especially because of who he's married to now. Don't say that name, or hers either. I'm glad that you're not, about me being friends with her.
yeah, I'm not tripping. Like I said, I don't perceive other women as threats until they make themselves a threat.
Well, she was never a threat in the first place because I see her the same way as I see Autumn.
Why are you letting being friends with other females?
Also, for those who don't know, Torvy here, she's gonna be getting a little package in from Mr. Cloud from me.
Yeah, I promise I will send y'all videos. Y'all will get to see my face on his little screen.
It'll be a lot different. Well, actually, you want to have a smoke test stream, baby?
Oh, when the stuff comes in? Yeah, that'd be really cool. We should set it up for everybody. Make it a big old smoke fest for everyone when all my stuff comes in.
But we'll have to regulate who's in there.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be a private group. Like, I don't want some fucking random chick coming in the fucking group and then flashing her tits on my live.
Dude, I was scrolling through lives on TikTok the other day and came across this one live, and I was so mad because as soon as I scrolled it, it was straight puss, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what it is about TikTok, but that's another reason why I uninstalled it. I'm not wanting to come across two people fucking when I'm trying to watch memes.
It wasn't even fucking, she was just sitting on her bed having a good old chit chat with her puss out, and I was like, you just sitting here streaming with your cleaver cat out? I could never, that's not me, that's wild behavior.
I couldn't do that. You couldn't pay me money.
Thank you, Sparks. I will take a look at that link after the stream.
Like, you could not pay me money. Like, I am way too fucking subconscious about myself.
Look, I could be paid money, but you would have to pay me a substantial amount of money. It would have to be a substantial amount of money. At least, like, to stream naked, at least 10K minimum.
You couldn't even pay me that. I don't drop my dignity for money.
I thought you were gonna say I don't drop my dick for money.
I don't drop my dignity for money.
Because no, I thought you were gonna say, I don't go out my dick for money.
I wouldn't do that either. Hon, you know a Russian supermodel can come up to me and offer me $2 billion to sleep with her, and I'd tell her to go fuck herself.
I know you would.
Look at my eyes. I'm trying to look serious and not high at the same time, but it's not really helping. But I'm dead serious.
You always look bad.
My mindset is I can always make more money. No need to, compromise anything about myself to make some cash. There's several ways to make money nowadays. Just gotta find them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Babe. The video's being uploaded right now.
That's awesome.
The new Boston Buds video. Guys. You guys might have a new upload tomorrow. Probably gonna have one tomorrow. Can I monitor that for you whenever you decide to do that? Yes, you can. Bro. I'm gonna need it, if we do a big smoke sesh, it's gonna be an all hands on deck situation. I'm gonna need all my mods. And I'm gonna let everyone know, hey, it's gonna be an all hands on deck situation. Now, if they can't make it because of work or family obligations, hey, that's fine. But, I'm gonna need all my mods there. Bro, I have several songs written and everything like that. It's just, my vocals, I can't get the right tone I'm looking for within my actual music. I can't.
The best I can do to help you with that, I can sing for you. That's it. I can't scream.
Yeah.
I can't do metal.
Well,
I can sing for you.
Well, I'm talking about my electronic music, honey, because I've been trying to go more for kind of a gothic dark wave type of thing, but not exactly. I'm going to mix that combine with a little bit of metal, but I don't know how to do it.
You know what you get from me? You get Evanescence or you get opera. It's one or the other.
Opera's fine. You know I love that. There's a reason, honey. You know there's a reason. There's a reason why I crushed hella hard on the lead singer of Mute Prophet for a long time until I found out she was married.
There's this girl. There's this one chick. I don't know who she is, but she sings the back ass end of this one song from Ravenstein. And she has the most ethereal, angelic voice I've ever heard in my fucking life.
There's a lot. I will say this. The female metal vocalists have been killing it. And they're not using auto-tune neither. Not a lot. A lot of them aren't. A lot of them are doing the growls even and then beating the guys. And I'm like, yo, that's hot. That is fucking hot. Keep going.
The girls putting out albums this year are killing it.
On me, babe. I don't know what happened, but something sparked. I'm guessing a lot more females have been starting to come more into the actual hardcore metal community. And, I can thank people like Alex Terrible. That man is amazing.
A lot of us start out trying to do the pop stuff, But because of the mean girl culture, we end up over in metal.
Mm-hmm.
Because I tried with the pop stuff, I tried with all the, you know, like low-key stuff, but the mean girl culture was just too much. They were fucking mean,
And
they were harsh as fuck.
And that's why everyone goes to the Warped Tour community at first. Don't go to the Warped Tour community. Go to the oldest genre of metal, heavy metal. Go to that community. I promise you. I promise you. Yes, you're gonna run into elitists, but majority of it is going to be the best welcoming experience you've had in your entire life. Because that is where everything starts. That's where you'll find people from literally 60 years old to 20 years old still blasting the fuck out of Sabbath and Judas Priest.
I have an idea for a track in my mind. I just need to put it together, but I don't have the capability.
All you have to do is just tell me what you're looking for, babe. You know that. I'm an audio engineer, but you know I'm also gonna push you. But that's because I want to get your best performance.
I don't want my vocals, other than like regular stuff, minor stuff, I don't want my vocals fucked up a lot.
There's going to be multiple takes. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That's fine.
But here's the thing.
Out of my shit, I'm happy.
Do you listen to Ghost, right, babe? The band? No? Okay. Well, the way that, since a lot of people in the metal community hate Ghost, I like it. I like old school Ghost when they were doom metal, because Papa Emeritus vocals are very haunting, just like King Diamond's. So
like I said, I do soprano and I do Amy Lee, which is Evanescence.
Yeah, that's what Papa Emeritus is. He's I think he's an alto one.
I'm soprano. I'm soprano.
He might be soprano though, because he's very, very high pitched. But the way Ghost does their vocals is they layer it. So they'll sing higher notes on one take and then lower notes on the other and layer them together. So no, it doesn't go out of sync. They kind of layer each other and kind of blend.
I have to come up with the lyrics first, but I do have an idea for what I want my backing vocals to be. I want it to sound almost hauntingly.
That's
like, spooky.
What I'm thinking is I'm going to make them kind of echo out, kind of draw out, while also having that kind of, haunting kind of double take feel like Ghost does.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, that will work. Would you want the track to be more poppy, kind of more aggressive, more sad?
Yeah, something kind of somber. I'm thinking something somber.
Something somber. So, are we talking like
something kind of sad?
Are we talking like, for example, Betrayer, like the game that I played last night, type of somber, or are we talking?
Yeah.
Are we talking Silent Hill somber?
Yeah, I was thinking more, yeah.
Silent Hill? I got you. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you. The video uploaded? Yes! Fucking bet. Alright, I want to look over it real quick.
I will check it out after the stream. Because if I try to check it out now, it's gonna crash my whole shit.
Yeah, her Discord hates her.
Yeah, it's just because I need to upgrade my phone, but I should be doing that next week.
Is it in the Boston Buds folder? No, what folder is it in? No separate folder? Okay. Which one? Separate. Wait, my bad. What? What did you do? Uploaded it to my own folder. You motherfucker. Just send me the link, fucker. I'll fucking download it. God damn it, Nate.
That's hilarious.
Did you hit the Benjamin a few times before uploading the file?
Maybe a few times too many.
Either way, babe. Cheers.
Hold on, let me fix my vent.
You fixing the airflow?
Cheers, everybody.
Bet. Got it.
That hit fried me real good.
The video is still being processed for playback. No, I'm not gonna let you You put it in MOV format, motherfucker. Now I'm gonna have to convert it. That's okay, though. Do you need me to change it? No, it's okay. I can convert it.
That last hit really fried me, dude. Look at my face.
That actually sounds a lot better than a loud. Wait, what happened to the parts of us like walking around? Me walking around and stuff? I'm just really bad. The clock of this video. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to implement that stuff, brother. Because it's supposed to be vlog style, not review style. There was no walking. I could have swore I uploaded some videos of me walking around with Buddy.
Okay.
There should have been some clips of that. Let me look at my DaVinci project. I might have just not put that in there. That's my bad. If I didn't, okay, I'll just keep it like that. That's on me. I might not implemented that into the project. Yeah, I didn't implement that into the project. That's my bad. That's my bad. At least it didn't look like it. And then also, yeah, I don't see that in the media. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Appreciate it, bro. That works. That's fine. That's on me. That is perfectly fine, bro. You know what? That actually saves me a little bit of time on, was it the Yellow RX that I did vlog style that I'm thinking of? No. No, it wasn't. Okay. Either way, I can do another vlog. I can do a vlog style for this, the review for this. So, fuck it. Well, it's not really a review, it's more of a promotional thing this time. So I could definitely do vlog style.
Yeah, it would be good for a promotion.
Yeah, it would work better too. You can probably go out in the woods, have a sesh. How to watch it fully, make sure everything is Gucci Gang. That I'm kind of browsing through it myself right now, honestly. Okay, you got the close up. Good. Perfect. All the Walter White meme. Alright, guys. Well, that shit fucking murdered me, and I... Yeah, that's edited class. Dude, you're getting better with each one.
That last one you did for you was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one was really good.
That one was fucking sick. It was so good that it got me accepted into the affiliate program for Bomb. Like, they really fucking liked it, and they put me on their review playlist.
That's awesome.
So that's, I'm getting traffic from that, I'm getting traffic from search. Mostly from YouTube search. There was this, oh guys, there was this one dude who's like, stop lying, you have like 6 subs. They didn't send you that. And I'm like, look at my studio. Notice that it's a garage. Does it look like I can afford to buy something that's $200? Especially without having a job for going on 10 months now? And still can't find shit? I'm pretty sure I know why there's one singular dislike on it now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because of that Jealous Loser?
Probably, yeah. I don't know what it is about the cannabis community lately, but there's just been a lot of toxicity. There really has, and I don't fuck with it. I really don't. I don't like it.
It's just people getting sticks up their ass.
Mm-hmm. Also, let me move my camera angle over here more so you can see the actual stuff. Now it looks worse for the chat on your end, so let me just switch sides.
It's better.
Hold on. And that way it won't bug me either. I wanted it a little bit out of my face because when I'm talking, I'm usually looking at Discord so I can see you, babe. So I'm looking at that camera. I'm like, I'm in the way when I'm not on the, the vertical cam.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, on the 15th,
Let's do it.
I'm gonna get another prototype in. And babe, I'm gonna give you one of those. Cheers.
Oh, we might have to split that big sesh up into a couple sessions if you're gonna be sending me that much crap.
I could just use a flat rate box. It would cost $10 to ship it.
No, I mean we might have to split up the one big sesh into multiple sessions. Because I'm not gonna be able to eat. I'm not gonna be able to eat a bunch of edibles and smoke the pen all at once. That'll fuck me up. I'll be wrecked out on stream.
Well, here's the thing. The edibles take about an hour to kick in. And if you fall asleep, I can just deafen you.
You better not. Because we have the setting to move me to a sleeping file too.
Yeah, that's when we're on Discord though. But like, say if on here, like I can literally go to your user volume and mute you completely. So like, say if you were on, if we did a stream together and you were just tired and accidentally fell asleep, I would just turn your user volume all the way down and still keep you on the call.
Well, at least I know what I'm snoring in the damn.
I'd also mute, so I wouldn't wake you.
Hey, Spaceman back.
He's making a different chord progression for that song. Fucking bet. Speaking of making music, low-key, since we're chilling tonight, are you down to be with me while I make music, babe?
Yeah,
I might put you to sleep. Fair warning.
Nah.
So I'm going to have this over here, and let me move the window so I can still also have the chat on the side. Actually, no, let me just have it on my main window, and then I'll move you over to the side. I accidentally turned on voice meter. No. Bad. I'm glad it has that little wait time before the engine starts for voice meter. What voice meter is, it allows me to use my subwoofer and my speakers at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
It's basically what allows me to turn that bass amp into my subwoofer. Speaking of, babe, I need to start saving up for new speakers. Because these are low-key starting to go out. Oh
They're
shit.
pretty old.
Yeah. Well, no, they're only a year old. It's just the power amp on them is going out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'd have to either A, solder on a new one to the board, or B, um, um, I'm guessing just like replace the whole board, but that's still a pain in the ass because that still requires soldering like wires and shit, which I suck at soldering because I don't have a steady hand. Let me see. Let's start out with a drum line. I can work on something for you. You said you want it kind
Yeah.
of somber, right?
Yeah.
No, that's regular drums. I need more electronic. We want the tempo to be at around 100 BPM. Minor scale. So we'll make it a little bit slower, and then let's go with a lo-fi kit. No, no, too upbeat, too upbeat, too upbeat. Still all right, I'm not going to use that entire pack. Let's go to a different one. Too trappish.
Yeah, just say no. Ignore that.
Work with that. A synth. No. No. That was from Xavier Wolf. It kind of sounds like Xavier Wolf in a way. Just the that first chord progression. That kind of I can actually make that sound pretty somber, low key. Bit crusher. So that you already have MIDI access, motherfucker.
Drop the drums back a bit.
Huh?
Drop the drums back a bit.
Back them
I
up.
want to hear the other part. Yeah, I want to hear the other
Yo,
part a little bit more than I hear the drums.
okay, here's how it sounds by itself.
Mhm.
Don't worry about the mixing part last.
Okay. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that does sound good.
Right now I'm gonna focus on like building it. Let's see. I've used that in my own tracks. I know how to do that.
Sounds really good.
But here's the fun part, right? I don't like the instrument it's using, so I'm going to go in here and change that. Let's go to
From which
keys.
part?
Let's go to organ. Let's see how this will sound. No, it's
Ooh, that's pretty though.
hold on.
That was beautiful.
Hold
I
on.
like the organ.
Let me go down an octave. No, see, it doesn't
I don't know.
draw. It
I like
doesn't.
the organ.
I do, but it doesn't draw out enough to be like it sounds too poppy, like too old school poppy.
It sounds like an old school organ. You heard it sounds like a church organ.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'd rather it draw out if I'm gonna do that.
I want one of the like if it's gonna be an organ, I prefer like one of the new age like foot pedal type organs that have more of a deeper tone quality.
Let's do piano.
Like I'm really good with piano.
No, it doesn't work. It
Yeah.
doesn't work. Fuck. Okay, so no pianos.
Um,
Since it's kind of like a one strike.
try percussion. Like one of the little metal boards with the little mallet thing. Those sound really pretty.
That wouldn't go well with the drums, though.
Yeah, you're right.
They would interfere with them.
It might be kind of jarring too with the drums.
No, not that one. Thankfully, I can listen to see how everything sounds. It's a subwoofer. No. We're getting closer, though.
Need something deeper than that. Something with a richer tone quality. Because you gotta remember when
There
the
we
hooks are
go.
Yeah, that's I like that.
Yo, what's up, Stoned Raccoon? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling. We're making
Who's the
music, having a good time.
Stone Raccoon?
Yep.
That is the cutest fucking name I've ever heard in my life. That's adorable. I want to pet a stone raccoon. Now I want to find a stoner raccoon and I want to pet one.
Copy. Paste. All right, so with these,
Yeah, I really like what you've got going right now.
on right now, I'm editing all the notes to make them kind of draw out a little bit more.
I thought it was a good. I thought it was cotton off of a bench. Jesus.
I hate that I have to do this all by hand.
I have to shake y'all out of my ears so I can clear my throat because I'm not about to go hear all that. Oh, that's better.
I have no
That's
idea if
better.
it's even gonna sound good after I fucking edit all this.
Be fine. I believe you. I trust you. I trust you.
Music production done by hand sucks. I'm telling you guys this right now, just so you know. Buy a MIDI keyboard. I used to have one. I just don't anymore. Let's see. Let's go to the...
God, it's getting almost witchy vibes. I love it.
Nothing much, just eating a hot dog. Good to see you live, man. Your channel has been growing real fast. Could always buy some beats, songs from smaller content creators. Yeah, but I always make them myself.
Yeah, he's making this
I've
particular
been an
one for
audio
me.
engineer
His little light beat.
for 10 years. So this is
Not,
my life. Like making music
not,
is what I do. It's just I
not to
have
mention,
to...
I prefer you to do mine by hand anyway.
Oh yeah. There's that too.
I trust you with my stuff more than I trust anyone else.
To see this. Wait, there's a certain part of the track we need to draw out a little bit more. There we go. These notes here need to draw out more. There we go. And then this one needs to draw out more. And 3, 2, 1.
Babe, put me next to the speaker so I can hear it without it skipping around.
Huh?
Put me next to the speaker so that I can hear it without it skipping around.
Oh, I'm gonna have to string my screen to you. It's not gonna be the best
Yeah, do
frame
that.
rate though. It's gonna have to
No
be
shit.
very, very low. Okay. Click on the stream. Can you hear it better now?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
I use FL and Ableton. But I started out with Reaper, and I still use Reaper when I'm producing metal.
Yeah, I love that. It's missing something though. I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something.
I'll tell you what it's missing. Hold on.
It needs a backtrack, something long and drawn
Hold
out.
on. Yes. But I know what it's missing. Now that the notes are drawn out, Hold on. You ready?
Yeah. Ooh.
But wait for it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Wait for it. Time to add the reverb, and then now it will sound like the organ will sound like this. Bet, Sparks, it was good having you here tonight. Be safe. So this is how it will sound all together.
That sounds perfect.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this, delete this, and then I can move the sound of the actual synth down and have the organ show more. Like that. But here's the thing, I'm not done with that organ yet, and you know I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'll say I want to hear more of that organ.
Let me
That sounds
see.
beautiful.
Let me put some delay on it.
Now remember, I'm gonna be actually singing, not screaming, so you gotta make it long enough for the song lyrics.
Okay. Then we're going to get a doubler. Hold on.
Oh, I'm already hearing lyrics in my head.
And there's that. And then we're going to throw it in an electric guitar amp, turn that distortion down.
That is so perfect right now. That's beautiful.
And then we got to
Yeah,
add the bass
that is
line.
gorgeous.
Add your bass line. That's a must.
Technically be the chorus line.
No, it's a lot different when on production. Your bass line is the bass part of the track.
Don't make the bass too heavy.
No, I'm trying to go for more of a kind of a classical, more like normal bass, if anything, kind of slow.
Yeah, I would say don't make it too heavy because otherwise it'll cover my low notes.
No, it's too fast. That's what she said.
And honestly, on some of my low notes, you might have to raise my vocals.
Well, yeah, that's going to be done in the mixing process.
Because sometimes my voice can get too quiet with my low notes.
That's why you have to, like, you want to have
Yes,
the mic. You want to have the
project.
mic at least like this far from your face at all times. Like you can notice me. I have
Okay.
it this far from my face at all times.
We're gonna have to figure out how we're doing my vocals.
Yo, what's up, Two Smack? Good to see you, bro.
But I really like the track so far.
I like that, actually.
Let's see how it sounds together. See if it gels well. I don't mind that.
Figure out words.
Let us see if it gels well. Because I like that too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like
I can
old
already
school
hear
kind of
lyrics
synth
in my
wave in a
head.
way.
Mine's gonna be kind of like a spooky love song. So these are like perfect. Perfect.
About to take a shot, smoke a bowl. Wish me luck, homie. Good luck, Brody.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
And then I
By the
can.
way, Mr. Stoned Raccoon, I love your screen name.
Then hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do as well, and you are going to love this.
Let me hear it.
You can hear it once I'm done with it.
But right now it's perfect because what I'm going for with lyrics is like a spooky love song type vibe. And so that music is perfect for it. I'm already starting to hear lyrics in my head.
Tenor, because you're a soprano. That is way too fucking high
Oh, that
pitched.
was beautiful, though. That sounded beautiful.
Yeah, but it's too high pitched. What I'm gonna do?
Yeah, the highest I can go is soprano too, so don't go higher than that.
Hold on. It's supposed to let me transpose, but it won't. So what I'll do, right? I'll take the original. Can't transpose that either. So I have to go back to the original track. Oh, you motherfucker. Because I edited the notes. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do it again. You
Oh no,
suck. You fucking suck. I'll have to do it again.
it's horse shit.
I have to do it before. Make sure it's the right tone. No. Down. There we go.
Ooh,
Edit notes.
was that a choir vocal I heard?
Yes.
Yes, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, screen text, move your face.
I'm trying to mimic the way I did it on the other track. You know what? No, I'll do it slightly different. I'll have all the notes dragged out. Wait. That's... I can select all those and drag them all out. Oh, shit. Missed one back here. Up here. Got those. Okay. Drag those out more. Drag that out to here. Oops.
This already sounds beautiful. I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds beautiful.
They're all on that line. I can do all those together. Wait, why did I only select those two? And then... Fingers crossed.
Turn them up a little bit.
Yeah, the choir hat definitely needs to come up. So
So the choir definitely needs to come up. I want to hear them more.
it's very weird sounding, but it's good at the same time.
Well, my vocals are weird too, so it'll match my vocals.
Hold on, let me mess with this a little bit. Let me mess with these vocals a bit. See what I mean by they sound like off, but at the same time, it's very, very... It's not
Good.
bad.
It's just good. It'll gel well with my vocals.
Just
It'll
add some
sound really good with
delay,
them.
make them draw out a little bit more. Yep. And then here's an old trick. Bit crusher. Turn the down sampling down to about 6. Let's see.
Yeah,
and then I add the chorus. Hold on. Almost there. And then there's one last thing. It's missing something. I know it is. Vocal doubler. Vocal doubler. Boost that. Turn the modulation down. Makes it sound fuller. And then the whole thing together.
Still missing something. I don't know what though.
Oh, babe, I'm not done yet. That's the male choir.
Yeah, that's what it's missing, the female choir.
It's missing the female altos. Wait, with that, actually. Delete. Copy. God damn you. Perfect. Perfect.
Tell me why it sounds like something you would do in my D&D campaign.
What do you think of that, babe?
I think I need you to send me the file so that I can put it to work.
And there's another thing it's missing. Wait, no, not that one. We want this track. Copy it. Paste. On. Yes. And here you go, babe. Actually, no, the violin, no. Cello. Cello.
I was about to say, it needs to be something a little softer than the violin. Something a little richer, so yeah, the cello would be perfect.
Those need to come up in
Yeah,
volume.
bring the cellos way up.
So let me delete the higher track. I deleted the wrong one. No. Delete that one. It just needs to be this one.
That is beautiful.
This needs the Reverb Pro plugin. Room up all the way. And that's supposed to be up as loud as it can be? Come on, bro. Nah. That needs to be up more.
That is just amazing.
Then put overdrive would be too much. Distortion would be too much. Let's just go with some mod delay instead. Alright, I need to start mixing everything. Because everything's so turned up. Just clipping now. So cellos need to be up high. Choirs, those can be up right here in the track. Actually, no, lower vocals higher, goes down. I fuck up the whole mix there. It's probably the plugins I need to adjust. I don't have any volume plugins except for this one. This was gonna be tough to mix. I'll continue on this, I think. But it definitely has the good foundation. So now I'm definitely got a feel of what you're going for, babe. I'm gonna save this.
Yeah, because what you have right now is beautiful.
Since you want that. What? In the end, like, I think I did the right move by, like, you know how I am with my music. I can be a perfectionist and really, really bad.
And that's
So
fine because
I'm
you
noticing I'm
working on
starting
the
to get
track gives me
frustrated,
time
and
to
I'm
work on
like,
the lyrics.
let me put it down and let me take a smoke break.
Yeah,
Cheers.
you're good because you taking time to work on the track gives me time to work on the lyrics.
That is true.
Cause
That is true.
I can right now I can hear bits and pieces in my head, but it's not coming together the way I want it to in my brain.
And you know I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna use auto tune. I won't butcher your vocals like that. I wouldn't even use auto tune on mine, and you know I don't have the best voice. I can do metal vocals like a motherfucker, but get me to sing, I'm a decent alto.
Yeah, I can do alto and soprano.
Like I'm a better backing vocalist than anything else. But I can definitely do something kind of gothic style, like old school goth rock if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
You got soda in there and alcohol. Soda, I don't drink. I don't drink because it makes me into an asshole.
Yeah, it does.
She can attest.
Yeah, it does.
I still remember the big ass fucking red mark he left after she asked, "Hey babe, does this dress make me my ass look fat?" I don't know why you
Yeah.
looking back, I don't know why you slapped me because that's a compliment.
It was rude.
Bullshit. Any
Wasn't what
man,
you said.
any
It wasn't.
man that
It
says
wasn't what you
yes,
said. It was the way you said
any
it.
any man that basically tells his woman she looks beautiful and says, "Hey, you're my woman, you got a nice ass."
Yeah, but it wasn't what you said. It was the way you said it.
Uh, I was drunk. I was basically trying to tell you, yes, you got a nice fat ass.
Yeah, well, the way you said it, it made it sound like you were calling me a fat cow. So
Went to a party the other day and holy shit, yeah. See, like for me, there are times when I can drink. It's just I have to be crossfaded. That's the only way I'm not gonna be a dick. And even then, like, you still might get like some passive aggressive comments. It's just alcohol brings out literally every worst part of myself. And I'm like, yeah, I'm already a depressed motherfucker. I don't need to be like a depressed, hateful motherfucker.
No.
Like, trust me, I already struggle with that, and that's why I got my medical card. And I haven't struggled with that as much for years. Like, they had me on all these different medications and everything like that, and they all made it worse. To the point of
Yeah.
either me having to be hospitalized or me just being nihilistic. She hated nihilistic me. She can tell you I was a lot worse when I was on medication than I am now. Like,
Yeah,
t- and not to mention,
you
I
were
was
a
a lot
huge
more of a
fucking
dick.
asshole.
Yeah, I was a lot more of a dick. Like, I was a very hateful person when I was on medication. I really was. It just, I literally felt like life had no meaning, so fuck everything and everyone. I need to get my medical card. I've been just debating. I mean, depending if, well, here's the thing. If you get a medical card, it would protect you if you're driving, but not while like fully impaired. Like if you're just coming down from your high, or like you're just kind of, you're a little bit, a little faded, not too much enough to handle, the wheel and everything. Well, yeah, it will protect you because you're a medical user. You still might have to fight a DIY. I mean a DUI. But you still have to, get a lawyer and everything like that too. But that medical card, you show that to a lawyer, and that motherfucking lawyer is gonna be like, "I'm about to make you some money, sir."
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like in Texas, like I've encountered that like twice, but thankfully, it was in DFW, in Dallas Fort Worth, in Texas. It is decriminalized in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. So all the big cities, fully
Dude,
decriminalized. It's
I went
decriminalized
to
up to
a
2 ounces.
once there.
Huh?
I went to a concert once in Dallas, this underground concert. And they were fucking, there was a lady with a booth there with fucking pre-rolls just selling them.
Yep.
I
Yep.
bought a whole, she sold like 30 in a bag for like $5. I got like a $5 bag of like 30 pre-rolls.
When I went to Fort Worth Metal Fest, there was a literal like booth in the back, and it had bongs and pipes and everything like that. So it was really fucking cool. Like, here's the thing though. I had problems at that venue several times when going to the back because that's where the bar was. And then you had to go from the bar to the smoking area. And the security guard would look at your wristband. So, because I literally said, hey, I'm not going to be drinking, but I'm 21, you would get the under 21 ban. So you had to show your ID to the security guard. They're like, hey. No, you can't. Hey. And you had to explain that, yeah, I'm 21. I just don't drink. I'm going to the smoking area. Like,
Yeah,
I
I never
smoke
had
weed,
that
bro.
problem. I was always I was always of age.
Yeah. See, for me, like, it was it was a lot easier in some venues, but it was just that one venue where Fort Worth Metal Fest was held. It was the Texas Rail Club, now rebranded to the Rail Club Live. and they fucking suck now because they have just nothing but country and bluegrass and pop and rap artists, no fucking metal anymore. Just
I can't
stupid.
remember the name
That's
of
what
it.
the fucking venue was known for, was metal.
I can't remember the name of this venue. It wasn't a very big one, but it was pretty cool. But honestly, to be so fucking for real, the music was trash. But you know, the party that was going on before the music was fantastic.
See, it was opposite at the venue. The venue itself was fucking trash, but the music and the equipment was great. They had a lot of good equipment. So the stage was small, but that gave, in my opinion, the smaller stage venues are better for the bands. And I think a lot of the bands like the smaller stages because it's a lot more intimate with the fans. You know, they're
Yeah,
right
the band
there
was
at
so.
you. You can high five them and shit and going down the stage. If you wanted to,
The
you could
biggest thing.
fucking crowd surf, you know, stage dive and shit.
So my issue with the guy was the fucker showed up 30 minutes late to his
Oh,
own
dude.
set, and then before he even started his set, after being late for it, he was fighting with his fucking girlfriend off to the side in front of like God and everybody.
Oh,
And so
fuck.
he had a fucking massive fight with his girlfriend right in front of everybody right before he went on stage, and he was already like 30 minutes late to his own set.
That's ass. But
It was insane.
I fucking feel you that on that raccoon. I'm in Massachusetts. I go to Texas because my dad, he has a ranch. We have cattle and everything like that. My uncle usually tends to them, but we do go down there and see them and everything like that because my aunt is in the nursing home. We do help out with her a lot. So in the end, like, I fucking feel you because I pay about 66 an eighth, give or take. Um, but that's depending on what dispensary I go to. Babe. Um, what was that last eighth I got? I think that was like that one was actually like maybe 55, wasn't it? But
Something like that.
I haven't been like since her and I have been dating. I like dating. Well, again, this isn't the first time we've been dating. I should clarify that we dated back in high school, but since we've been dating again, I haven't been going to the dispensary. I haven't been to the dispensary in a good minute. I just went there for her that one time. Like she wanted to see like what the quality was at the dispensary, and I had the little extra cash to do so. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Plus, like you technically paid for it, so like you literally like I can send you the money back if you want to really buy it. Which that was very sweet of you because you know I don't like dispensary stuff. I hate dispensary stuff for the most part. Like up here, I can buy stuff that's like 30 times better on the street than I can like at the dispensary. I'm being completely honest. And that's just because now mind you, the quality's great. The quality is absolutely amazing. It's just, it's fucking expensive. I'm not paying $90 for a gram cart. I'm sorry, but fuck you. I'm going to my plug and paying like maybe like 40, 50.
Dude, $90. Fuck you. In Michigan, we pay like $100 for a gram cart.
That's because you're going to the dispensary.
Well, I have to get if we want THC, we have to run over to Michigan to get the
Find a plug in
dispensary.
Michigan. That's all I'm gonna say. Find a plug in Michigan. See? $15 for Michigan Dispose. Which ones do you go to?
Yeah, bitch, where are you going to?
You're going to the wrong dispensary, honey, because according to Stone Raccoon, that they're fucking mad cheap. You're going to the wrong.
What's it?
Over by You need to go to that one, honey. You need to go to that one because that one, the one you're going to is you're paying way too damn much. Like, if you go to that dispensary, you can buy, like, since you're paying, what, like 45 or so for your THCA carts, you could buy, like, a couple of, a good few of them, actually. And some flour and some wax. The fuck? How far is Michigan from Massachusetts? We might be able to just meet up in Michigan. Instead of me fucking driving God knows how many fucking hours. Okay, that's a lot better. That's like a 13-hour drive. I could make that, babe. But like... It would be better. Lived in Michigan for years. You're gonna love views. Fuck yeah, bro. Like, I am fucking down. It's just... I don't wait to have the gas. You okay, babe?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, but my stomach hurts a little bit. Just getting late, so I'm really tired.
Have you eaten anything? What'd you eat?
I made spaghetti and homemade garlic bread.
I love your spaghetti and garlic. You made it without me? You asshole.
Sorry.
She's mean. Love you.
It's just getting late, so I'm a little tired.
That's understandable. It's also the weed hitting you. You also need to stop pissing through your fucking vape, honey. Hit your neck more.
I have been. I've been hitting my neck for mostly this time.
Oh. I just see a big ass fucking bubble there. I'm like, God damn it, babe.
Yeah,
It's just okay, yeah, it's just over the right side, okay.
a bubble. Because I have it laying on the side.
I was about to say, you literally just got that one. If you could go to Traverse City during July, they always have a cherry festival with a lot of concerts, air shows, food stands, and always a great time. That's fair. I'd have to take her with me, though, because big venues and stuff like that, nah, no, I don't go to by myself, nope. That's why, like...
You want me?
Yeah.
Big venue, honey.
That's why, like, if...
We don't have to take the whole crew if we're doing that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But, like, say if I was... If I was at a cannabis expo with somebody I knew, like my brother, or hell, say Mr. Cloud got invited to an expo and he wanted me there as an ambassador. Okay, I'd be fine with that. At least I would have somebody I know there with me, you know? Somebody I can trust, and I trust Mr. Cloud. Plus, Mr. Cloud's a big dude. If I ever have any problems, I got good backup.
Yeah.
Like, I got good backup. Plus, if I have 2 Smack there, I got extra backup. Ain't that right, 2 Smack? If you're still here in the chat. Because sometimes I've seen some expos get pretty out of hand. Like, I've seen some of them get pretty out of hand. But it's just
We have
because,
a
like,
free spot
entitled
there,
motherfuckers go
babe.
in and shit, you know, try to start shit.
Babe,
Huh?
we have a free soft bear here that can get pretty out of hand.
Yeah, Salem on Halloween, honey. I might as well walk. I cannot get out of my driveway. It's that bad. Like, and yeah, things get pretty out of hand pretty quick. Especially, like, around a lot of the landmarks. There have been, I think it was like last year, or it was either last year or a few years ago, some of the landmarks were defiled because, you know, witch trials. Whatever. Like, honestly, it's better to have those landmarks so we learn from history, in my opinion. Stop taking down historical landmarks, no matter what it is. Like, unless it's defiling a burial ground or some type of sacred holy ground, depending on, like, any religion, okay, yeah, then move it. But, like, say, for example, I know this is gonna come off controversial.
Hey, babe.
Huh, babe?
What time are we planning on cutting the stream off tonight?
About, like, 30 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna be much longer, honey. I'm kind of getting ready to get off camera myself in a little bit. I'll probably be hanging out in the Discord though. So, if you can't sleep or anything like that, you can just pop in there. Or am I just, or am I?
Promise I'm gonna join the Discord, but I'm likely gonna go to bed.
Yeah, yeah. But if you can't sleep, you're welcome to join. But I know I've been streaming for a good minute, but you don't have to be on the entire stream, honey.
Don't mind. We're not gonna be on here that much longer.
Okay. You know, I was gonna say, if you need to get some rest, you can. That's fine by me. Because I have no issue with that.
Like you said, we're not gonna be on here that much longer.
Yeah. But I can't wait to upload the Boston Buds video. I'm gonna actually let them know. Like, hey, sorry for the long delay. I just got a new editor and got slammed with a ton of products to review, so your stuff should be up within 24 hours. Where's J Boss? Sorry, I am texting. What's up, Cal? Sorry, I'm texting J-Boss from Boston Buds right now, letting him know that the video should be up in the next 24 hours. Basically, here's what I texted. It said, "Hey J-Boss, sorry I haven't uploaded the review, even though I've used up everything on stream. I got slammed with a fuck ton of sponsors at once and had to find an editor. The review should be out within the next 24 hours. I am very sorry for the delay. I just couldn't handle everything by myself anymore. I needed to get some extra help. Also, that Bubba Kush was absolutely amazing. I got 3 seeds, so I'm gonna plant them as well. Hope we can do something in the future. That cart was amazing. I'll send you the link whenever the video is uploaded." So, yeah, I am fucking hyped. Like, I am so fucking glad that I actually have that done, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna look over it and everything like that. And probably after I get off stream, that's when I'm gonna review it. And then I'll upload it.
Yeah, good
Oh,
idea.
fuck. I also need to make a... Oh, wait, I already have a thumbnail. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
It was the fucking close-up of the bud. Yes. That is perfect. That is perfect right there. I'll have to make it... Do I have a better shot? No, I don't. That's the best shot I got with the Boston Bud stuff. I could just take a screenshot of the actual flower. That's perfect right there, actually. Screenshot that. That looks a lot better. Perfect. Got the thumbnail. You like RPG games, right? It honestly depends. I'm very picky with my RPGs. It's got to be very, 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 very action-packed. If there's even 5 minutes without anything going on, like, I can't play it. I actually have Dark and Darker Legendary Edition. Because on, when they were doing the, I think it was, yeah, the New Year's giveaway, they gave away the DLC. Bet, bro. Maybe you and I could actually play that tonight. I've been wanting to have a reason to download that game, so that would be a decent excuse, low-key. Like, I'm not even joking. That would actually be the perfect excuse for me to get into the game. Like, I like MMORPGs. It's just, I haven't found a good one lately. That. Bet. Because I have it on my Epic Games profile. Hey babe. So with that Chromebook, with the Chromebook that I'm gonna give you, I don't know how much it's gonna cost to ship. I think I can just put it in a flat rate box and then bubble wrap it.
Why not?
Oh damn. Holy shit, bro. That is great. By the way, how you been doing, by the way? I haven't heard from you. I'm sorry I haven't texted you today. It's just, I've been sleeping. I'm gonna admit it. I've been sleeping all day. I went to bed around like 10:30. You remember what I called you about last night, bro? It just, I couldn't sleep, even after I streamed and everything like that. Honestly, I just had a lot on my mind. Them inner demons were knocking, and I'm like, yeah, no, you motherfuckers need to go away. After I got off the phone with her, like, she literally stayed on the phone with me and pretty much until I went to bed. And like, I love that she can really help me through my night terrors. It's something that's like, that's something that's never really gone away, and I know I could take medication for it. It's just I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I've always had it's always backfired. It's either A, like, I sleep way too much, like, and way too long. I can sleep, like, on that medication, I can sleep for like 16 hours. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that's why I don't take that. I don't take those type of medications. It's either that or I don't even dream. Like, I shit you not. Like, I do not dream. And I distinctly remember not dreaming, and there just being silence. So it's, you know, pretty fucking eh. Oh, I actually do go into REM sleep. Funny enough. Like,
I don't get REM sleep at all.
I do. I can sleep very long. Like, it's actually pretty fucking cool. It's vivid memories or night terrors. Honestly, I just have regular ass dreams. Like, it's never like I had night terrors before I even started smoking. Like, she can tell you that. That's literally why my uncle literally started, like, literally gave me the pass when I was 16, because it was in the middle of the night. I was literally shaking, and I asked him. I was like, "Hey, can I have can I have one of your brownies? I'm having a panic attack from a night terror." And he's like, "Hit this." I was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "You're 16. Here. I started when I was your age. I'm not gonna... Don't smoke all of it, though. Now, look away like this time, but if you're gonna smoke, you're only gonna smoke it when I'm around." So, literally starting out, when I first started smoking weed, like, hardcore, I was around my uncle. And he monitored how much I smoked, and didn't let me get too fucking high, to the point where it would be a problem. What's up, brother? Willing to add your dear buddy, old pal? Brother, if I'm being honest, we're about to get off stream, but I'm going to be on Discord later with Cal. So if you just want to be on a private Discord call with him and I after I get off here in like 15 minutes or so, yeah, 100%. We can chill. I'd honestly rather...
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off though.
You're gonna head out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm getting a little tired.
That's fine, baby. Can I have a kiss before you go?
Yeah.
Love you. Mwah.
Well,
bye. Have a good night.
Everybody. Bye.
Everybody say bye to Torby. Night, babe. Sweet dreams. Text me after you wake up, okay?
I will.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Trophy. That sounds like a hobbit's name. Troby, sir. The name is Troby. I haven't had like one of these just like chill out smoke sessions in a good while. It's honestly been a good session tonight, guys. Also, for the newer members, don't forget to join my Discord so we can have a session, everything like that. Because we're probably going to be doing that later. I might be on a private call if Cal is down. Of course, Namtar, I know, is already down. But after we're done, like, kind of chilling for a bit, I'll call for a smoke sesh on the Discord later tonight. Because I'm going to be up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I slept all day. I'm going to be up tonight. So, I'm not holding anything back. I'm not going to act like I'm going to bed. Like, I'm just going to be getting off stream and looking over the video, uploading it, finishing the thumbnail, and that'll be it, honestly. I'm probably going to do that while I'm on private call with Cal and Namtar. That way I can also give Namtar my pointers if there's anything I want edited differently. So, I mean, hey, honestly, it's been a good sesh. So I'm going to take like a couple more blinkers and then I'm honestly going to edit. Because I've been streaming for about 2 hours. It's been a good, decent stream. So let's take a couple blinkers. I'm still going to be here. Mind you, that first blinker's going to probably murder me, so cheers. Shit. Like I said, it's gonna murder me. The Agent Orange is good. Brother, you're gonna like that. Don't worry, I have your car. I just traded Torvy for the Pineapple Express that I had left over. But here's the thing. Mr. Cloud is sending me out another package on the 15th. So, Cal, would you be down to test out one of my products? One of my prototypes? If you want to, send me like $10 for the shipping. I'll send it to you in a box and I'll give you some gummies and stuff too. But wait until after the 15th. Until after I get my stuff in from Mr. Cloud. I'll announce when I get the stuff. If you want to try one of the prototypes of my carts, that's what I'm saying. That's you heard me right. That's what I just said. My carts. You can. I'm letting Sparks try one of the, in my opinion, it's a failed prototype. I'm more of an indica guy. But we can have some sativas on the lineup. I don't mind that. Because some people don't like indicas because it puts them to sleep, and prefer sativas because it's more energetic, more creative. I tend to stay away from sativas because they tend to backfire. They tend to backfire a lot on me. And I'll probably get the same package as last time. But if I get some extra radiation gummies, I'll send you a pack because I'm saving. This is a pack for Torvy, and this is a pack for Nate. So I only have 2 packs left. Also, I need to go over to the vape shop in a couple of days. Or to my local one over here and see what they think about Mr. Cloud. In Massachusetts, the reason why him and I say we're gonna take over Texas. Texas has a big hemp market right now. Instead of Massachusetts, it's legal already. It's recreationally legal for regular cannabis. It's just expensive. So, well, it has gone down. Namtar can attest to that. I can't remember which dispensary he goes to, but it's like an hour away from me, and there's one that's like maybe 10 minutes, like a 10-minute walk. And then there's another one that's like maybe a 45-minute walk. So if I go to that one, I'll just take Buddy with me. It's a good long walk, so I'm gonna need somebody with me, and he appreciates those long walks. And of course, if it's hot, I'm gonna have some water on deck for both of us. And I'm gonna have my backpack on me with his water bowl. That way he can drink some water. Guys, honestly, I am fucking ready to get the new prototypes in. The Grand Durban, they're alright, but they like the ones that didn't have like a soapy taste in them. They were absolutely great. But I'm gonna test one. And I'll give Mr. Cloud the first vote on the new ones. For me, I've said nay to these. So if Sparks likes them, however, I'll tell Mr. Cloud, let's go ahead and put them on there since one of my subs likes it. It's just taste. Like, for this one, I kept this one. This is a good tasting one. I gave away the other ones. But I don't know about Sparks, though. I don't know how that one will turn out. I didn't open that one. This one, however, this one tastes great. After my lungs recover from that little rip, I'll take a blinker on that, and then I'm honestly gonna head out. I am fucking baked already. You guys can tell I am absolutely fried. But if I'm being honest, I am still pretty much in shock that I'm going to have my own part brand. Like, the fact that I'm hitting this could possibly be on my brand. My brand of parts. And here's the thing, right? I need to get somebody to make an actual, like, logo. And I'm gonna honestly show you guys what kind of idea I had. And everybody's gonna remember this character and possibly love or have hated this character. Personally, I love this character from the show. Death from regular show. But making him look more metal. I'm gonna need some, like, spiked armbands. I'm gonna need that face to look more like an actual skull. And he's gonna have to have that hood on. Don't get me wrong, Death is fucking awesome. But, like, if I don't want to copy regular show's design, I want to take inspiration from it. That's how I would want, like, the Grimm's character to look in the logo. And I think that'd be sick. He'd have spike armbands and be hitting a fucking bomb. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, guys. Last blink. You know, let me sip my drink before I take a rip. That'd probably help. Alright, well. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Those prototypes hit. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out. So, if you did enjoy the stream, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Join the Discord. Stay high. Stay metal. Stay safe, motherfuckers. And I will see you guys later.